Yo! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
For a supervillain, Bowser from the hit series Super Mario is a bit of a softie. This is Thoughts On, for topics and games you probably haven't thought about. Behind the scenes, this man, Turtle Monster, has a laundry list of chores, parenting, self-improvement goals, and cute wholesome moments to compile his daily routine.
Don't try to get on my good side.
What good side?
I wanna say Milli Vanilli!
Nintendo loves its original characters, and we love seeing them, especially when it's a peek into who they are off-screen. Some princess napping and destructive tendencies aside, Bowser is a great father. You can't create more time, just make it, and so he does. To check in on his son's chores during Mario Rabbids Kingdom battle, and no doubt an effort to teach the little man, Turtle Monster, of responsibility, honesty, and the ability to juggle fighting dual plumber brothers all the while keeping a tidy room. And by the way, you know Bowser's been putting in overtime structuring an entire semester's worth of lesson planning for Junior. If Googling Mushroom Kingdom education system will tell you anything, it's that the Mushroom Elementary School featured in one obscure comic probably doesn't cater to the rivaling kingdom's heir to the throne. I mean, how else can we really explain the degree and doctorate of Dr. Goomba Tower? Now, I love my screen time. It's the perfect way to unwind, chillax, kick back, and enjoy some Goomba stomping, or enjoy some life-size board games? But Bowser's such a good dad that he knows how much is too much for his little one. After all, we've established Junior does have homework and chores to get to, though the big man takes it a step further in ensuring no unjust punishment befalls the little guy. Fun and games are all fun and games until you get locked out of a first place in Mario Kart. Blue shell, am I right? Even villains have a family to look out for, and Bowser would much rather spend his time playing with his son. That is, when they're not planning to wage conquest and warfare on those who oppose them. Bowser's parenting is so generous, he even took part in a live-action television program entitled Koopa's Cool Cartoons, in which Bowser gave away prizes to children. Or, so we can only assume, no recording of the show has actually ever been found beyond small advertisements, which is impressive, because it was no doubt a full-team Nintendo effort to get this thing erased from history. But Bowser's willingness to give back in his spare time shan't be forgotten. I mean, this was probably his idea, right?
He was a Mattel Power Glove! I'll be giving away a Toys R Us.
What else can be said? He values hard work, and that makes him A-okay in my books. Oh, also, Bowser has 7 adopted children! Being the big bad final boss is cool and everything, but there's always room for improvement. When Bowser is off screen, what does he do? He seeks to grow as a person. Turtle Monster. Now, I wouldn't call him a secret admirer of a certain fruit namesake sharing princess, and anyone would be hard-pressed to say that he doesn't have the drive and commitment to get the girl. Throughout the entirety of Super Mario Odyssey, Bowser is going above and beyond to plan the most galactically epic wedding there ever were. It gets done. In this case, it means stealing a sentient tiara, volcanic stew, and a dress made by merpeople. I'm telling you, this monster is always on the grind. Ladies, does your man hustle this hard? The aforementioned failed television program wasn't Bowser's only attempt at a side hustle. There's perhaps an equally unheard of attempt at the culinary arts, presenting Koopa Soup.
Koopa Soup! The most exciting thing to happen to soup since they decided to heat it up. With Koopa Soup, you get a soup that eats like a Mario game.
Even if he didn't make the stuff, he sure is a good salesperson, / businessman, / info marketer. I'm down for some Koopa soup. What's in Koopa Soup? It's not Koopa, right?
Beef and turtle, minus the chicken and beef.
But let's take a step back from marriage or business. Being depicted as the antagonist can be stressful sometimes. Bowser has to look out for himself, so he can look out for others. Checkups on physical and mental health are important. We as people, or turtle monsters, our bodies and minds go through a lot of stomping. Be like Bowser, but Maybe just the talking it out part, not the whole princess kidnap. Yeah, no, you get it, yeah, we're good. What's a Bowser weekend look like? How about activism? That's right, 7 days a week, he's standing up for what he believes in. Behind the scenes, Bowser wants to bring people together. I mean, just look at his task force of well-employed individuals. Now that's definition a diverse and inclusive group. It doesn't matter what world or warp zone you come from, we're all special in our own super ways. Now who's to say Bowser himself didn't pitch to get his friends and colleagues into the Smash roster? I mean, is there any other way of explaining how its Piranha Plant landed on a fighting game lineup that looks like, well, this? That's scratching the surface. There's heaping spoonfuls more of Bowser being an adorable guy. Turtle monster, off camera. I got it, we're good. Did you know that he enjoys outings with castle staff for fried egg picnics? Yes, that's real, that's in game. While we don't get to see the mentioned feast, it boggles the mind how much food would need to be prepared to serve all his subjects. Now I think it's fair to assume that every minion gets an honest plateful. I mean, I can't think of a single Mario enemy that looks like they've missed a meal. Except for like, dry bones. But I think that's because of like lava thing probably doesn't want to talk about it. Furthering the point that he's a good businessman and he cares about his people.
That's not rat you smell. That's my special scoop of sauce. Here, compliments of the chef.
And most legendary of all, they let us delve into the secret world of Bowser. That one magical time. Yes, I'm talking about where his cell phone wallpaper was revealed to be Princess Peach. I mean, that is just great. That's brilliant. That's character. Can you believe? Yeah, we haven't forgotten. And I personally never will. You can blow up all the castles you like, but at the end of the day, he still puts his shell on one leg at a time like the rest of us. Those are my thoughts on Bowser and his personal life. I'd love to read your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hit subscribe, hit the like, hit the comments, you know how it is. I've been Josh with MojoPlays, and take care for now. Bye!